Most people think they're paying for AI, but they're not. They're paying for access. Access to a chatbot, access to an API, access to summarization, access to writing, access to coding help. And for a while, that made sense because AI lived behind someone else's system, someone else's pricing, someone else's rules. But something is starting to change. Open source AI is getting better, faster, cheaper, and in many cases, good enough. Which raises a different question. Not which AI should I use, but which AI should I still be paying for? Because for the first time, you don't have to rent intelligence for everything.
Section 1. What this shift actually is. This is not a replacement. It's a separation. On one side, you have premium AI, the best reasoning, the best interfaces, the most reliable systems. On the other side, you now have open AI, models you can run, models you can control, models that don't charge per request. And the practical move is simple. Step 1. List what you actually use AI for, not in general, specifically. Write it down. Email rewriting, document summaries, customer feedback analysis, brainstorming, coding help, research, planning. Step 2. Group those tasks. Simple, medium, complex. Step 3. Test simple tasks on free or open tools first. If the output is close enough, you move it. If it's not, you keep it on premium AI. That's the model going forward. Not replacement. Separation by task. Section 2. Everyday users at home. If you're using AI at home, this is where you start saving money. Step 1. Identify your real usage. Most people use AI for emails, summaries, ideas, planning, learning. Step 2. Test free alternatives first. Use free versions from OpenAI, Anthropic, Google. Do the exact same task, same prompt, same input. Compare the results. If the difference is small, you don't need to pay for that task anymore. Step 3. For private or repetitive work, use a local tool. Install LM Studio or Ollama. Now you can paste documents, summarize files, rewrite text without sending anything to the cloud. Step 4. Decide what to keep. Keep paid AI for complex thinking, important decisions, high-quality writing, anything that affects money or outcomes. Move everything else. That's how you reduce cost without losing capability. Not by canceling everything, but by being selective. Section 3. Students. Students should not be paying for everything. Step 1. Separate your study tasks. For daily tasks like notes, flashcards, summaries, or practice questions. For heavy tasks like essay writing, complex explanations, or research synthesis. Step 2. Use free AI for daily work. Free AI means tools you can use without paying monthly. Examples include free versions of OpenAI ChatGPT, Anthropic Claude, and Google Gemini. These are hosted tools. You access them through a browser. No setup, no installation. Now, apply them directly. Take your notes,
paste them into one of these tools and ask for flashcards. Take a lecture transcript. Ask for a summary. Take a concept. Ask for a simple explanation. That covers most of your daily workload.
Step 3. Use open tools for privacy. Open tools are different. They run on your own device. Your data doesn't leave your laptop. A common starting point is LM Studio or Ollama. You install the tool, download a small model, and run it locally. Now, let's pause briefly to define what is a model. A model is the AI itself. It's the part that has been trained to understand language and generate responses. Think of it like this. When you use ChatGPT, the model is running on OpenAI's servers. When you use a local tool, you download that intelligence onto your own machine. So instead of sending your question to the cloud, your laptop processes it directly. These models come in different sizes. Smaller models are faster, use less memory, and good for simple tasks. Larger models are more accurate, better reasoning, and require more powerful hardware. For students, you can start small. Start with something lightweight that can handle summaries, flashcards, and basic explanations. And that's more than enough for most daily work. Now, your study material never leaves your device, and you're still getting the benefits of AI. Now you can summarize notes, rewrite text, and generate study material without uploading anything to the cloud. This matters if you're working with personal notes, research drafts, or anything you don't want stored externally. Step 4. Use paid AI only when needed. Paid AI means premium models that cost monthly but perform better on harder tasks. Examples include paid versions of OpenAI ChatGPT, Anthropic Claude, and advanced tiers from Google. Use these when the task is demanding. Before exams, when you need deeper explanations, when you're working on major assignments, or when the free tools are not good enough. The shift is simple. You don't need premium AI every day. You need it at the right moments. Everything else can be handled for free or locally. That's how students reduce cost without losing capability. Section 4. Freelancers. Freelancers are overpaying. Step 1. List every AI tool you pay for. Writing tools, design tools, note tools, automation tools. Examples might include paid tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Canva, or Notion. Step 2. Identify overlap. Look at what each tool actually does. If multiple tools are rewriting text, generating ideas, or summarizing content, then you're paying multiple times for the same capability. That capability is not the tool. It's the intelligence underneath. Step 3. Consolidate. Keep one premium tool. This is your highest quality assistant. Use something like ChatGPT or Claude. These are paid tools. They run on powerful models, hosted in the cloud, and are best for client-facing work, high-quality writing, and important deliverables. Then replace the rest. Use free tools for everyday tasks. Free tools are browser-based, no setup required, and include free versions of ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. Use these for idea generation, quick drafts, and rough outlines. Then use open tools for internal workflows. Open tools run locally on your own machine. Examples include LM Studio and Ollama. These let you process client notes,
draft content, internal documents, without sending data externally.
Step 4. Build a simple workflow. Example: a client sends you a project brief. Step 1. Paste the brief into a local tool and summarize it. Step 2. Take that summary and generate ideas using a free AI tool. Step 3. Take the best idea and refine it using your premium AI tool. Now your workflow looks like this: local AI for private processing, free AI for exploration, and paid AI for final output. Each tool has a role. Nothing is duplicated. Step 5. Track savings. Look at your monthly subscriptions. If you cancel even 2 tools, you've already reduced your cost. And nothing about your output has changed. This is not about removing AI. It's about removing redundancy and protecting your margins. Section 5. Developers. If you're a developer, this shift is not theoretical. It's operational. Right now, most AI-powered apps follow the same pattern. You take input, you send it to an API, and you get a response back. That API is usually from OpenAI, Anthropic, or Google. And every time that happens, you are paying per request. Now, here's the shift. You can start replacing that external call with something you control. Step 1. You install a local model runner. A model runner is a tool that lets your computer execute an AI model directly. Instead of sending your prompt to the cloud, your machine processes it locally. The most common starting point is Ollama. There are also alternatives like LM Studio. These tools act like a local API. Your application still sends a request, but now it's to your own machine instead of an external provider. Step 2. You download a model. A model is the trained intelligence, the part that generates responses. Examples include models from Meta, like Llama, models from Mistral AI, or models from Alibaba under Qwen. You don't need the largest model. You start with something smaller, faster, and easier to run, especially for structured tasks. Step 3. You run a simple test. Take one real use case from your application. For example, you currently analyze customer comments. Each comment is sent to an API, and you receive sentiment, category, and keywords. Now, you run the same comments through your local model. From your application's perspective, very little changes. The input is the same, the output format is the same. Only the destination changes. Cloud to local. Then you compare results. Not just accuracy, but also speed, consistency, and cost per request.
Step 4. You decide where it fits. You don't replace everything. That's the mistake. You replace the predictable work. High volume, low risk, repeatable tasks. Things like classification, summarization, tagging, and basic extraction. These are ideal for local models. Then you keep the complex work on premium APIs. Tasks that require deep reasoning, edge case handling, and high accuracy. Now, you're not choosing one model. You're assigning models by task. Step 5. You make the system modular. Instead of hard-coding your app to one provider, you introduce a simple routing decision. Some requests go to your local model. Some go to a paid API. This can be as simple as, if task is simple, use local. If task is complex, use premium. Now you're no longer locked in. You're deciding dynamically. There's also a middle option. If your machine isn't powerful enough, or you don't want to manage local infrastructure, you can use hosted open models. Platforms like Together AI, Fireworks AI, or Grok. These provide open models through an API, but typically at lower cost and with more flexibility than proprietary providers. So your transition path is simple. Start with one use case. Run it locally. Compare outputs. Move the easy work first. Then expand. And over time, your system evolves. You're no longer tied to a single vendor. You're deciding where your AI runs, how much it costs, and how it scales. That's the real shift. Not replacing APIs, but removing dependency.
Section 6. Companies. For companies, this is not just about cost. This is about control. Control over data. Control over infrastructure. Control over risk. Step 1. Identify internal AI use cases. Start with workflows that already exist. Things like customer comments, support tickets, internal documents, knowledge bases, and technician notes. These are high volume, text-heavy, and repetitive, which makes them ideal starting points. Step 2. Separate sensitive versus non-sensitive data. Sensitive data includes customer information, internal strategy, financial data, and operational metrics. Non-sensitive data includes public content, marketing drafts, and general analysis. This distinction matters because it determines where your AI should run. Step 3. Move sensitive workflows in-house. Instead of sending that data to an external API, you run the model inside your environment. This is what private deployment means. The model is hosted on infrastructure you control. That could be on-premise servers, a private cloud like Amazon Web Services, or Microsoft Azure. Now, when your system processes data, it never leaves your environment. For example, a customer feedback pipeline. Instead of sending thousands of comments to an external API, you route them to an internal model. The output is the same: sentiment, categories, tags, but the data stays internal. Step 4. Use the right type of model. Open models from Meta, Mistral AI, or Alibaba can be deployed privately and customized if needed. Customization means you can fine-tune the model on your own data to improve accuracy for your specific domain. Step 5. Keep a hybrid architecture. Do not replace everything. Use open models for high-volume internal tasks, document processing, classification, and summarization. Use premium APIs for complex reasoning, edge cases, and critical outputs. This gives you balance. Control where it matters. Performance where it matters. Step 6. Measure impact. Track key metrics: cost per request, response time, and accuracy of outputs. Run both systems in parallel for a period of time. Compare results. Then gradually shift volume toward the more efficient option. Step 7. Build flexibility. Avoid tying your systems to a single provider. Structure your workflows so models can be swapped. This prevents lock-in and gives you leverage over cost and performance. Step 8. Add capability when ready. Once your models are in place and your data is controlled, you can add another layer, a coordination layer, sometimes called tool servers, agent backends, or MCP-style systems. This layer connects your AI to your internal systems. Instead of just analyzing data, your AI can now query databases, access customer records, trigger workflows, and interact with APIs. For example, a support system doesn't just summarize a ticket. It can look up customer history, check service status, and recommend next actions all in one flow. This is where AI moves from assistant to operator. But this is not step 1. This comes after your models are deployed, your data is controlled, and your architecture is stable. Control first, then capability. Companies that do this well don't eliminate vendors. They reduce dependency. They keep optionality. And that's the real advantage.
Section 7. What gets better and worse? Let's be clear. This is a trade-off. What gets better? Cost, privacy, control, and flexibility. What gets worse? Setup, convenience, speed, and ease of use. So here's the practical rule. Use premium AI when quality matters most. Use open AI when volume matters most. And use both when you want balance. That's how this actually plays out. Not one replacing the other, but both working together. Conclusion. This is not about free software. It's about control. For the first time, you don't have to rent every layer of intelligence. You can choose which tasks deserve the best tools and which tasks you can own. Because once you see that clearly, you stop thinking in subscriptions and start thinking in systems. This is SRR Strategic Intelligence. Thank you for watching.